bye week just about
It feels great. Obviously, to see the sweat around my face, I told those guys I was going to coach with energy and I wanted them to play with energy the whole game, and I thought that's what we did. I looked around and guys were jacked up the whole time and having fun, and that's what I want us to make sure we're doing all the time. I talked to them, we need to have more fun in practice. I think I said we did that on Tuesday, not Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I thought we were good.
Talking about facing adversity, starting quarterback goes down in the third quarter, and back to quarterback, it's 71 rushing yards in about a quarter and a half, touchdown per game, that late drive there. Talk about his efforts coming in there into the environment.
I just think that there's a lot of resiliency right there. I mean, the kid didn't get to finish a game he started last week. He was in there, and he's the guy who gets to finish the game, and he just, he believes in himself. And did he play perfect? No, but he did a lot of things that helped us win the game.
Probably from your perspective, not a perfect game. There were some things you had, but whenever you need to play, it seems
I'm going to have to ask him to repeat that.
You just feel that you guys made plays and you're doing time as well.
Yeah, that's one place we needed to, and that was really critical. I mean, obviously they did too. I mean, that number 0. I mean, we have a great tight end that you guys saw tonight, and Pat, and I mean, their guy's pretty special. And I coach a lot of really special tight ends. And that guy was a really, really, really good football player. And so, he was able to make some plays, but in the end of the day, we made more than they did. So
you have a redshirt freshman who's playing the second college football game, had to go 79 yards and score a touchdown. Just talk about how he performed under really intense circumstances.
I told him in the locker room last night that I wanted all the guys to just remember the little kid that loved playing football, right? And I told him right before that drive, like, this is what the little kid is thinking about, is this drive right here, right? The little kid's thinking about the fourth quarter drive. He's not thinking about 2nd and 4 in the second quarter. He's thinking about that drive right there. And obviously, I thought Colton stepped up and did exactly what the little kid always dreams of doing.
Coach, what was the sideline like after they had the go-ahead touchdown after they on the field goal? How'd you rally on it?
Yeah, I thought we had a lot of energy and juice and excitement the whole game. I thought it dipped a little bit right there. I turned around and yelled at some of the guys, some words that I probably use too often, and they responded, and I was really angry about a call in the game. A couple of guys told me, Coach, we got this, don't worry about it. We're back. And that was a pretty cool and special feeling.
You relied on a couple big plays today, the 75-yard touchdown from Rahne. It was, I believe, the second longest he scored. It was definitely his career long, and then the kick for kicker 53 was the second longest in school history. Do you rely on big plays like that, or how do you approach your guys about making big plays?
Well, I think we had a couple big plays, but we also had a couple of drives where we didn't have big plays, and so it was a little bit of both. And so I think that's what's got to happen. I mean, this day and age, you're going to have big plays. I mean, there's too much film, right? I mean, there's film during the game. So you're going to make some adjustments and things like that. So you're going to have to rely on some guys making some big plays, and they did too, right? I mean, go look at their drives. They had a couple of big ones too, and you're just going to have to have them.
Offense looked a little bit different in the first half. Is that just a result of having an extra week to go with 2 back sets and add some more tight end seams?
Well, we just needed to, adjust a little bit, and that's what we felt was going to give us the best chance to win in this game. So we were able to do that. I thought our kids did a really nice job. Our coaches did a nice job of being able to do some of those things, and obviously it helped us win the game.
You hear how excited your guys are. How do you take this into next week? Obviously, you have to talk about it.
Well, I mean, beautiful part about being on the road on the win is you get to be excited on the whole plane ride home and all that sort of stuff. And you get home and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's kind of done, right? I mean, it might not be done for them, but for an old man like me, get home at 1 o'clock, it's probably not a good thing. I'm probably not going out and celebrating and doing all those sort of things. Funny thing, I might play PlayStation with my son, but other than that, I mean, you're on to the next one, and that's what one of those about. We'll look at the ways we can be better in film, and then we get to play a really, really good coastal team our first Sun Belt game, which we all know is Sun Belt's a bear of a conference. Right? So. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.